Alrighty, well, it's time. Come on, girls. Cabas, cabas. They're like, what the hell? What's going on? Come on, girls. Mocha, come here. Come on, girls. They don't want to come through the gate? Or are you scared? Nervous about the truck sitting right there. Normally I drive through the gate. Oh, sniff, 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 sniff. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how it is it? You tell them. Call them up. Call them up. She was our leader cow on our rented pasture last year. Cabas, cabas! They'll like this. Lots of green out here and a shitload of green out there for them. So they can spend a couple weeks out here before we hit this with spikes and a disc. Chew these lumps up some more in time. The calves are nervous to come through. Oh. He's there. It's a cool one here this morning, guys. It's only +7. And the red one, the red calf, on the other side, you can just see his ass right there. That's CP's up and coming bull calf. So that's slowly but surely they'll work their way in there and they'll enjoy that. Okay, we're gonna let you guys go. We'll talk to y'all later. Just about got stuck.
Look what you're driving.
Really? Well, now for that, guess what? You're gonna walk for a tractor if I don't make it through.
You have it in 4x4 now. Like, really?
We were going into two-wheel drive, just putzing along, and all of a sudden, oh, this ain't good. Okay, talk to you guys later. Alrighty, guys. So we're back here with this guy, and I got to get that bearing out of there. Yeah. So we got to disconnect the greasing line and pull all that out. It's only 2 bolts, 3/4 inch bolts, and it comes out. And then we'll grease them all up and run it for a bit, and it should be good to go. It should be golden after that. Anywho, providing, and I'm sure this is the right unit, sure looks like the same bearing. I have to get it out and actually get a number off it. If I remember correctly, I bought it for the others. I bought an extra because I generally have trouble with the top 2 tailgate rollers. The 2 on this side and the 2 on the other side is generally where I have problems. So, anywho, enough chit chatter. Let's get at her. Talk to you later. Okay, for anybody that's wanting any info on this, and not that there's much to say, is just changing out a bearing, right? But on these round balers, if you're doing a roller bearing first thing you want to do is release the pressure off your belts. That releases the pressure off your rollers. Or, yeah, your rollers too, right? Then, in my situation, because I'm doing housing and bearing, just undo the 2 bolts here and here, pull the housing off, pull the lock collar off, and you can see for all the grease in here that it's been getting greased quite regular. Like, it's not like it wasn't getting greased by any means, right? And then pull all the garbage out of it. But we do have a rough edge on here, and I gotta file that because this doesn't want to just slide right out. So we're gonna have to file that a little bit. And then we'll be able to get the other one on a lot easier. Pull this garbage out. So, anywho. Yeah, she's a little bit of a dirty job unless you actually catch it on fire and then all that grease just melts away. But we didn't catch it on fire. So, we'll continue. I got my trusty file here. And there's a couple rough edges on the bottom here. A little bit on the top. Not sure where it's fucking catching. Careful you don't lose your bolts. And for other news, anybody in the local area, just so you guys know, someone thought it would be kind of a cool idea to drive around in my yard at 5 o'clock this morning. Who the hell am I expecting at 5 a.m.? Not a friggin' soul, that's who. So, just letting you guys know that, yeah, anybody in this local area here, if anybody else has had issues that are watching my videos. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get this bearing out of here and we'll bring you back in a bit. So what the heck is CP up to? Huh, CP? What are you doing? Huh? Oh, by the way, guys, if anybody's wondering, this is the only piece of John Deere equipment we got. She always wanted a green tractor. Well, she got one. We've had it for a while, actually. 425 John Deere mower. And it's pulling a home-built wagon. And she's going to feed her deer. Potato peelings. What do y'all got in there? Squash, pumpkin, potato, second cut alfalfa. She's going to feed her deer. Look out, deer, here she comes. Look out, moose, here she comes. And yeah, you want to go for a ride in our big green tractor? Hey, you got a low tire. The wagon's got a low tire. You'll be fine, just watch where you're going. She doesn't got much weight on there. So, I'm gonna take her for a ride in my big green tractor. Anywho's, at least she's not going to the bar with it. So, I know I said 3/4 wrench. It's actually more like number 7/16 or 17 mil. It's metric. You guys are somebody's gonna question me on that lock collar, that it's not on far enough. Well, that's as far as I can put it. because the roller is only so long and the roller is centered, and look at that lock collar. It's kind of the same friggin' way, right? So, yeah, that's where it's got to go. Right like that. And basically it's just 2 bolts, pop the old one out, pop a new one on, and la-di-da. Like, it's a 15-minute, depending on the situation, maybe 20-minute fix. You can do it out in the field quite easy. That's the one thing that's nice about lots of the bearings on this New Holland Balers. They're all external. So I shouldn't say all. There's a few internal ones that are a pain in the ass, but for the better part of it, lots of them are external and they're easy to get to. But yeah, simple as that. Disconnect your grease line, undo the bolts, take the old one out, install the grease line in the new one, slide it on, lock collar, 2 nuts, 2 bolts, done. Simple. Now for us, we just got to grease everything on the baler, put the pressure back on. I'll run it for a bit, and then we'll be kosher. We'll be good to go. So, okay, we'll let you guys go. We'll yammer at y'all later. Okay, so like I was saying before, I don't know if I actually really explained myself earlier, but yeah, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was going through some of my comments, making some replies to some comments on our videos, and in having some water, washroom, all that fun stuff. Anyways, it's like 5 o'clock, and this vehicle comes down the road, and I'm watching him. I'm watching him come down the road from the east. He comes down, and it's not uncommon. Lots of people start work at like 6 o'clock in the morning in Regina, and they'll take this road right past our place from town. And I'm watching, and sure as shit, the son of a bitch pulled right into we got 2 driveways. He pulled into the second driveway, came around on the other side of the straw bales over there. I had the Big Blue and the BR 780 parked because I pressure washed the BR 780 last night, and I had it parked there, and he pulled right up to that friggin' back end of that baler. Then he backed up. I threw my clothes on quick, and I was walking out the door. I flipped the light on, and the fucker, whoever it was, they fucked off. What kind of vehicle it was, I can't say. It was too dark to tell still. But I think it was kind of a light colored vehicle, like a white color, for example, or a gray or a silvery type color, I believe is what it was. But it was definitely a half ton. And so, anyways, yeah, that's what happened at 5 a.m. So now we're going to start closing up our gates. If some son of a bitch is going to start hanging around out here like this, right? And my water is overflowing. Tucker, you bastard. He likes playing with the hose when you're trying to fill his little tub here. So, shut that water off since that's full, and we'll get back to work on the baler at greasing it all up. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. We'll get her greased, and when I go to put it away, I'll bring you all back. Talk to you then. Well, there. Got a few things put away. Haybine, baler, combine. Well, that's the kid's truck. It's been there all summer. So, this other equipment's been parked all summer. But one of these days we'll do an equipment tour for y'all. Just not today. Got another little quick tidbit that I want to show you guys, but that'll be when we get up to the house. CP and I got something to show y'all. So got both balers greased up and put away, serviced up. The one baler, the 780, when I was running it, it was squeaking really bad, and here, goddamn stone was stuck in between a roller and the fucking sidewall. How about that? But, so yeah, got that all rectified, and it's put away. Combine got put away yesterday, all cleaned out and tucked away. I got to get some mouse poison and mouse deterrent stuff. Anybody out there got a good knack for mouse repellent, so they're to keep them out of the cabs and out of the equipment? By all means, let me know in the comment section. So, okay, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll bring you back a little bit later. I swear to God, some days, I swear.
What are you jumping for?
Because I'm married to you. And you beat up on me all the time. Oh!
Yeah, okay.
Okay, guys, so here we are. And want to do a huge shout out. So anybody that has not subscribed to Piper Doug, get over there and subscribe to Piper Doug. And Piper Douglas, thank you.
Thank you. Well, I stole one.
Thank you. So, here. Piper Doug made me do it. See?
Yep.
There it is. Just a second. I want to turn you guys around.
The arrow.
There. Now it's fixed. Piper Doug made me do it on the front. I was stupid on the back on that one. Here, you can take that. So this is what they look like. Thank you, Piper Doug.
I'm getting glare.
You're getting the glare, and oh!
Yeah, we know. We know.
Okay, I'll turn you around here again, and there we are. So yeah, get over there, subscribe to Piper Doug. He's got a pretty good channel. He's sitting around, I think, 450, 500. So you guys got to help boost his subscriber rates. And from us also, who hasn't subscribed yet, by all means, get in there and hit that subscriber.
We're done.
What are we?
I don't know.
We only need like another, I don't know, 60-ish subs. So not very many. So get in there and subscribe to BCP Farm and Trucking. Yeah, we'll catch you all later.
Have a good night.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, babe. Got the tire fixed. Well, that was an ordeal. Kinda, sorta. We robbed it off of our parts hoe drill, our versatile 2200 hoe drills. We robbed it off there. So we just came out, lifted the wing with that other tractor because the hydraulic cylinder spews oil like a son of a bitch and the wing won't go up. Anywho, long story short, tire's fixed. Also, long story short, I bought a new hitch pin for here, but I made this piece, and this hole I made 1 inch, and I should have made it 1.125 or even 1.25 because my locking hitch pin, and I really like these things. That's a locking hitch pin. So that won't come out of there. It's not supposed to anyway. But to get it to unlock, you squeeze these 2 little levers on the top and then it'll open. And you drop it down, they lock on the top point, and that's how it stays on the bottom. So yeah, but that I bought 1.125, and it won't work in there. So we're back at where we were all along. Anywho, this thing is ready to rock and roll again, kinda sorta, as best as it's gonna get. Now, my lovely other half and I are gonna go get our swather and drag it home, right? Yeah? That's what that red thing there is for. It's the transport hitch for the swather. Alrighty, so I'll let you go. We'll yammer at you all later. Alrighty, guys. Let me tell you.
I should have
See that?
videoed it.
What?
I should have videotaped it.
You should have videotaped it. See that friggin' thing behind us? Okay, well, this thing is manual transportation device.
Never again.
This thing is with a jackal. They say all you need is a jackal, a 3/4 inch wrench, and a hammer.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit. I just about wore it a couple times. Fucking jackal, the little thing friggin' rocks away a little bit, and then the jackal slips and falls out and smacks you in the back of the brain, and finally we just said screw it. We hooked a chain to it with the front end loader and lifted it up that way. And I couldn't remember. What do you see? What is? Oh, she sees rubs. She sees rubs. She's in deer hunting mode.
Not quite.
But anyway, so yeah, we finally got it after how long? An hour of fucking around?
An hour? I don't know what time we came out here, so.
I don't know what time it was when we got out here after fixing the tire on the other friggin' cultivator, but this thing is a pain in the ass to put in and out of transport.
3 hours.
Since when?
Since 1 o'clock.
Yeah, well, that's when we were changing a tire.
It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, well, we were changing a tire. Not just
We were
screwing
still
with this.
monkeying with the damn thing.
But this thing's a pain in the ass. They say 20 minutes. Well, I don't know, maybe for a friggin' grain farmer, but for a stupid cow guy, this thing's a pain in the ass.
I'm going to get a self-propel.
Woohoo! SP 25-footer, babe. Yeah, with a diesel, with a Cummins diesel in it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Right, right.
I need a coffee.
25 grand, only 25 grand. CP wants coffee. It's like, get the hell home. Anyway, guys, okay, gonna let y'all go. Make sure you're hitting that comment and subscriber buttons. And make sure you guys all get over there to Piper Doug and subscribe to his channel. You guys will enjoy him.
Yeah.
So, give
Check
us the
him out.
thumbs up. Check him out. And fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch y'all later.